Like, if you know you're that girl, you don't have to post on every single social media, I'm that girl.
That's weird.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amoyia here. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a little girl chat mukbang. So we got some crab legs, eggs, we got some rice on the side, we got our little dipping sauces. And as you can see, I have a special guest.
Hey, I'm Ari.
Yes, so she'll be joining us in today's video, and we're going to be getting into some things, girly stuff, things that you probably want to know. So if you would like to see what we're going to talk about, please keep on watching. Okay, so here we got some Ben's crab, and if you know, then you know. This is my favorite seafood spot. Like, I don't care what nobody says. We're from New York, so this is in Long Island. We got this one from the one on Oceanside. So we about to kill this food, and I'm not gonna be eating cute for the camera, okay? I'm hungry.
I'm a little shy. Okay.
All right. So
I have the questions on my phone, so I'll be looking at it.
Yes.
Okay, the first question is, what's your number one pet peeve?
Okay, so I think my number one pet peeve is probably like people who act like something that they're not.
That's a good one.
Like, I feel like, what, like, who are you trying to impress? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be you.
Yeah.
Like,
when people try to be big up themselves,
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
social media has a big...
Yeah. Like, if you know you're that girl, you don't have to post on every single social media, I'm that girl.
Don't do it.
If people know it ain't
like that girl.
Like, if you know, you know. Like, people should be telling you, like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But then again, that goes to, like, what type of person you are. Like, because we're, like, laid back. We really posting, like, I don't know. That has to do.
I mean, I feel like you don't really gotta do too much. Like, if people know, they know.
Right. I feel like people be feeling like they have points to prove. Like,
yeah, like
with.
And I think the problem is people live for social media. They don't live to just please themselves, like,
at all.
You can't live for social media because I feel like you're gonna always feel like
you're not doing enough.
Yeah, because a lot of times social media is fake.
It's not real. Like,
all of the stuff you see people have and stuff like that, you don't know what they're doing to get it.
Thank you. Especially girls nowadays, like, it's not what you think
at all.
Especially during the pandemic, you thought everybody was rich, please.
Pandemic, everybody was up getting money, and now everybody's struggling.
Pandemic is over, and people is back to reality. Like,
yep. Trust me. Cause it be the same girls, like, it be the same people you see on Instagram stunting. Like, for example, cause you guys know I do hair. And when they be stunting, but when it comes time to pay the money, they be scrambling. So it's just like, you just can't let what you see on Instagram. Don't let that fool you.
Right. I think my number one pet peeve is when someone tells me that they're going to do something and you don't do it. Like,
oh my God.
That's my number one pet peeve. Don't tell me that you're going to do something and not do it. Like, I will literally not talk to you.
Oh my God. I should have said that because I hate that.
Like, I really hate that. Please stand on whatever you say. Like, I just can't.
I hate that. Like,
I'm holding you accountable to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I hate that. I feel like
don't do that.
And it's just like, I mean, certain things I don't care, but like, if it's like my boyfriend did that, I'll be tight. Like, why would you tell me to do
Thank
that?
you.
Like, I don't know.
Like, for example, say if you're gonna, I'm just saying, like, say you're gonna pick me up and we're gonna go someplace or whatever. I'm getting ready, and I'm like expecting you, and then you just cancel on me. Oh no.
Oh hell no. If you do that to me, it's clip. It's over. Like, I'm not even giving you another chance to redeem yourself. Cause how could you do that?
Right, you wasted my time. Like,
yeah.
I like when people are like upfront. I feel like that's a good trait to have. Be upfront with people.
Yeah.
About everything.
And I feel like it's better because when you beat around the bush, lie, or whatever, make up excuses, those lies catch up to you. And then you get and then you get caught in the lie, and it's just like, alright,
mess up a lot of friendships. And
yeah,
it's just unnecessary. Okay, second question. Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
It is.
How do you feel about social media's impact on society and young people?
I feel like social media makes us feel like we should be doing more than what we're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and it's hard to like not let it get the best of you, because like even me, like I'm young, I'm 19, and like
We're both 19.
yeah, we're both 19, and I be feeling like I should be doing more, but when I think about it, I'm like, yo, you're only 19, relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, social media makes us feel like we should be dripped out all the time and have all this money at a young age.
You can't even post a regular outfit no more. Like, you know how people don't post like that on Instagram no more. Like, you just chilling in the house fucking lamp. You wanna have on the newest stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, social media. I don't really care for social media like that. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I went off of social media for like 6 months before. Cause I just felt like I needed a break. Like, I felt like I was comparing myself to like influencers, people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
those people are paid to do that. I'm not getting paid to, you know. So I had to sit back and really like gather myself, you know, take some time for myself, because I know I'm doing good. At 19, I have a good ass job at the hospital. And I have my own car. Like, a lot of people is not fortunate to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to appreciate your blessings. Stop counting. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I say it to her all the time. Like, I hate my car. I need a better car. But it's just like, bro, you have a car. Just be grateful you have a car. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people cannot say that. Like,
yeah, social media. If we let social media control our life, bro, we will all just be miserable. Like, you just gotta sit back and be like, yo, I'm really grateful for where I'm at. And
also, social media has a big influence on like how people think. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They think a relationship's supposed to be like this. Like, you don't see people only for real, like
For real.
people only want the honeymoon nowadays. Like, the honeymoon phase of a relationship, they want the glitz and glams, but like, I don't feel like people really like get like, what was I about to say? Take time to get to actually know somebody.
Yep.
Girls is looking at boys for their money, and boys is, what do you think? Social media has a big influence on how people think. Like, you know that page, Justin
little boy.
Bro.
Yep.
That just goes to showing, like, a lot of people share his stuff, like, the way they think that women should be, or how a relationship should be, like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want the real relationship no more. I feel like people really like people for who they are anymore. They like them for the glitz and glams.
For example, girls are not gonna talk to niggas unless they scam or do illegal stuff to make money, or unless they're a rapper or whatever.
Rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type.
People don't even care about stuff like looks, nothing anymore. Like girls won't even find these guys attractive. They just attracted to their money, to their lifestyle.
Oh, these boys be butt ugly.
But ugly. And people just want them because they're money. Like,
oh, so that's like,
and the same thing with guys. The same thing with guys. They looking for girls with BBLs, body done, and stuff like that. It's just like, I mean, it's like, alright, I get it if you have a type, but it's just like society made it seem like regular stuff is not okay. Like girls who just with regular body, just pretty girls. Like it's kind of sad because society is really training us to think like
you have to have all this money, you have to have the biggest butt, you have to stand a foot. Like, listen, I'm not against BBL at all.
Yeah, I'm not against it, but it's just like that's what society's making us think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if let's be honest, if everybody wasn't getting BBLs, would you ever even consider like wanting a BBL? Exactly.
No, would they even consider some of the girls that they figuring out? Like, be for real. Like, these girls' face card is not even there.
Yeah, and a guy would just talk to a girl with a big butt, and she be butt ugly too. So it's just like you can't win.
Okay, guys are dating girls for their bodies, and girls are dating them for their pocket.
Exactly,
and it's sad.
That's really what we dealing with right now. It's crazy to me, but listen, I feel like nowadays, just be true to yourself. Be more genuine to
know
yourself.
Thank you. Know yourself.
That's it.
Be yourself.
Yep. Be yourself.
No, for real. Be yourself. Like,
don't be
we
trying
know you. People be trying to stunt on Instagram, and we know you in real life. Like, people be getting that social media is not real. Like, reality really kicks in, and it's like, y'all trying to impress social media so bad that y'all forget about reality. Like, y'all want to scam. People want to scam, stand up for it all day. Like, where's the longevity? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people is not really thinking about longevity anymore. Like, what are you gonna do in the future?
Yep. I feel like, alright, whatever. I'm not gonna knock nobody for how they make their money.
Right.
But do something positive with that money. Invest that money so it can make you more money. Like, people
People don't. You gotta make quick money, but don't know how to invest. Like, stupid.
These guys are touching thousands of dollars, and then when they done spent all the
what
money,
are they spending on? Clothes,
cars,
rentals.
Like, it doesn't make no sense. But hey, that's the world we live in right now.
Especially in New York, like.
Especially in New York.
I
don't know about any other place, but in New York, it's like everybody's trying to do the same things. Niggas want to look like they got big money and all of that.
And they be bombs in real life. Like, I be offended when some of y'all be in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie. Please, like, stay away.
For real.
Okay. Next question. Do you shave or wax? I wax.
I laser.
Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
So I just started doing laser. I literally only did my first session, but it's crazy because just off of one session, like my hair literally like is not really growing. Like it's growing like in patches, basically. Like so, you have to do well. At least at the place that I went to, you have to do 8 sessions in order to, I guess, stop the hair growth or whatever. But it's really not that bad. I think I like laser better because it's like no matter what, even if you wax, like, you know, you still occasionally might get ingrown sometimes and stuff like that. Laser is like more destroying the follicle. Listen, I don't know if this is the technical terms for it, but like it's like destroying, it's like lasering at the follicle, so killing the follicle. So yeah, so I really wanted to invest into laser, and I know it was expensive. I cut it on a sale. I go to Laser Away, so I don't know if they still have a sale going on, but I can check them out. But yeah, I've been doing laser and I like it.
Where's it at?
The one that I'm going to is in Garden City. So
I'm gonna try lasering. So
yeah,
I do waxing, like it helps with like the ingrowns and stuff, and plus like the hair barely, like I've been waxing for a minute. So
yeah, waxing is still good because I mean I liked it, but I just wanted something more permanent. So that's why I was like, let me do laser. Let me invest into myself.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think
invest in yourself, ladies.
yes, cause girl, you gotta take care of yourself. Cause nobody's gonna want you if you're not taking care of yourself. Nobody's gonna want you. So,
thank you.
no
You
problem.
have to love yourself, maintain yourself for someone else to love you. That's
You gotta love yourself first.
thank you. You have to love yourself first before you can ever love anybody else.
Yep. And it's sometimes you just need to invest those little. Do your self-care, your nails, your waxing, your laser, whatever.
Yes, ladies.
Self-care.
Self-care. Self-care. Maintain yourself, like a lot of people be losing themselves to social media and relationships, like maintain yourself.
Especially
like if you
relationships.
feel like you're losing yourself or you just too invested in somebody,
Go and have a self-care.
take a step back and see what's the problem. Like why, you know how like you be feeling insecure? Why do you feel insecure?
Right. Yeah, like some days, like when you're feeling down or whatever, get up out that bed. You know, sometimes you can even talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And or like if you have close friends,
What's that thing? What's that word? Affirmations.
Yep.
That's another thing. Like,
Yep. Because if nobody else can tell you you're beautiful, tell yourself you're beautiful.
thank you.
Like
But
that's
you
the best
have
way
to
do
build
it.
your own confidence,
Yep.
especially as a girl. Cause these men is always trying to turn like women down all the time, especially on social media. That's disgusting.
Yeah, if you see the way these men talk about us, it's like, what the fuck?
Self-care though. Get your hair done, get your nails done. Like, I mean, more like she does my hair, but always getting my hair done and stuff like that. Even if you like, you're not going nowhere, keep yourself up to par. Like, I do my hair to go to work. Like, I make sure I get my nails done and stuff like that. Keep up with myself. Like, even though, like, even if you're in a relationship or not, I feel like you should just keep up with
Always
yourself.
keep up with yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, me, I keep up with myself, but I be booked and busy.
she's lying.
Like,
She keeps up with herself.
sometimes I be coming to work with my bonnet on looking crazy. But I do try to keep up with myself though. Like, I mean, we're not saying that every time it is going to be perfect, because there's going to be those times where you don't have time, whatever. But still, when you do have that little time, go and get your hair done. Go and get your nails done. Go to the spa. Go get a massage. Like, we need to do stuff like that more.
I love doing stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
are you single or taken?
Okay, so I'll go first. I'm taken. Yes, I got my boyfriend.
Mommy.
And we've been together for a minute now. You know. Yeah, so how about you?
I'm single. I don't know why it took me so long.
And
to
ready
answer
to
that.
mingle.
Okay, I'm freshly out of a relationship. Well, not freshly, like it's been some months, but in those months I've been taking time for myself, getting to learn myself again, you know. I feel like that's important. Like, you know, 'cause I feel like sometimes you lose yourself in a relationship.
Yeah, you get consumed by it.
Yes, you do. Spending time with myself. So my answer is I'm single.
Good enough question.
Next question. How do you maintain a long, healthy relationship? Moy can answer that. She's been in a relationship the longest.
You know, me and my boyfriend, we've been dealing with each other for 4 years. We're gonna make 5 years in January. So I feel like every relationship is not perfect. Like, yeah, we had our times when we broke up and, you know, you get back together and, you know, those rocky times. But I feel like the best thing for our relationship is when we stop, like when we just stop thinking about social media and we just Like, you know, we don't really post each other much. Like, you know, we don't post our business. Even if we get mad at each other, we're not gonna be posting subs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Yeah, we just been chilling. Like, I feel like, and that's the best. Like, we get through, when we have little ups and downs, we get through that on our own time, and like, we talk it out. Like, we communicate.
Communication is key.
Yeah. So,
I think keeping people out of your business, not keeping your relationship private, no, like a secret, but more so as like keeping your relationship private.
Yeah, it's like people know that you're in a relationship, but you're not.
Don't know your business. Like,
yeah.
No one should know that.
Yeah, you don't have to be acting single on Instagram, but like,
don't do that. Like,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
You don't gotta post your relationship. Like, it's like if you know, you know. The people who know about us, that need to know, they know we're together. That's it. Like, I feel like that's how it should be.
And social media ruins a lot of relationships.
Yeah. Definitely. I feel like another thing that keeps your relationship like to last long, you guys have to go out on dates and like keep doing all of those things that you did when you first started talking to each other. Like,
okay, when you guys get like used to each other and stuff, like, this is to the guys, don't stop dating. Like, I feel like you have to still date in a relationship. You get so comfortable with the person that you know, forget, you know, the little things,
and it's really the little things. Like, you don't have to go on elaborate dates every time, expensive dates. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, me and my boyfriend, we still, like, we go to the movies, we go and get food real quick. Like, we do little stuff, and it's those stuff that I appreciate. Like,
spending quality time.
Yeah, just the quality time. Like, I love that. Like, me, I love going to the movies. That's one of my favorite things. Like, so every time a new movie comes out or something that we like action movies and stuff. So we make sure we always see all the new movies that's coming out, and we just spend that little time together. And I feel like I just love stuff like that. Like, I don't even care if we're going dressing up all the time, but as long as I'm with you, we going, you know, I'm
my
cool with
favorite
that.
thing to do is trying like eating out. I love going out.
Oh yeah,
like, I love food. Like, I'm a foodie. Like,
no, me too. I always want to go out to eat.
Like, trying new food places and going out to eat is my love language. Like, let's go out to eat.
Yes, like, babe, you want to try this? You want to try that? That's me all the time. But yeah, that's very important in a relationship.
Dating.
If you want your relationship to last long, you have to do those little things. It's the little things that matter. And the little gifts. Like, it's the little, like,
the thoughtful gifts. Like, oh, I thought about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like, let's just say I heard my boyfriend talking about some socks. Like, you know, and I get him that specific sock.
Oh, pay attention to your partner.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, let me not even say that, but like, sometimes, like, you just forget about, like, well, not forget about them, but like, don't pay attention to them as much. Because also, living two separate lives. You have a relationship, keep your relationship, but live your life. But not live your life like that, but like,
you don't want to get consumed. Like, still go out with your friends. Like,
make time for your friends. Go out with your friends. Like, spend quality time by yourself. Do self-care, stuff like that. That's what we talking about, self-care. Like, don't be so consumed about a relationship, because like, when the person and you like stop talking or like break up or something, it's like you're really going to be hurt, because it's like, what do I do now? I feel like in a relationship or when you're dating someone, I feel like they shouldn't be your world. Like, they should be, I think it should never, I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't be dependent on a nigga. I feel like they should just be an add-on, like, you know what I'm saying, to your life. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, I need him just to do that. If I'm dating someone, I can provide everything that you do for me. And you got an extra that you're doing. No matter, like, that's what I feel like a girl should think. Like,
I feel like it doesn't matter if you have the richest nigga or if he has all this money. You need to have your own money. You need to have your own thing going on, because when he leaves, then you have nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, please keep that in mind.
Have your own.
Yes, please always have your own. Like, never get consumed in a relationship. Like, never let a nigga know that you're dependent on him. Cause I feel like guys like even though they like to do for females, they also like to know, okay, she got it, or when he's down, you can pick him up. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. No one wants
someone that's needy. Like, you know what I'm saying? These bitches be needy.
Needy as fuck.
But I feel like your partner should just add on to you. Like, it should never be like,
I agree.
They're just, you know what I'm saying? That's a good topic.
Oh no. I'm dripping.
Next question. What's your ideal date?
My ideal date?
5 minutes later.
I don't know. Probably movies and then out to eat. Or out to eat that movie.
I feel like a date, like, as long as we're like vibing.
It could be anything.
Right, like a date is anything, but as long as the vibe is there and we're both having a good time, like getting to know each other and stuff like that. Yeah. I've been on one of those dates though, like we spent like the whole day together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to be with you all day. I want to just be. I just want to be your passenger princess, and you just drive around, and I'm just there looking at you like,
not dead ass.
I want to do that. Like, I like that. I know niggas probably be annoyed by that. I wonder if they like that.
This is a good question. What do you consider cheating?
I think anything that you wouldn't do, like that you have to hide from me, is cheating. Like, anything that you wouldn't tell me is cheating.
Cheating. If you have to hide it from me, if you have to do it behind my back, that means you should not be doing it.
Yeah.
Like, at all. Like, if you're texting other girls,
if you're texting another girl and you don't want me to see it, you're cheating. Cause why can't
cheating,
I see it?
Right. Cheating is not all about having sex with somebody. It's like giving someone else the time of day. You know what I'm saying?
Like just
stuff like that turns me off on a person. Like, for real.
I feel like just like how niggas don't like when they girl is like too accessible, we don't like when our guy is too accessible. Like, you shouldn't be responding to every chick that's texting you or talking to girls, even if it's on some friendly shit, because people would take stuff and flip it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
These girls be delusional nowadays.
Very.
You give them the time of day one time, oh god.
Yep.
They think that I was in a full-blown relationship. It's not only the girls who be delusional, it'll be the guys too.
Yeah.
But you remember that? We're like, bro, delusional. Delusional. Do you feel like you could be friends with an ex?
I don't know. I feel like no, because I feel like it depends. Like, if you're like someone I talked to when I was mad young and we was like in middle school, like, that's different. Cause I feel like that's not really a relationship. The fuck? Hello? But yeah, I feel like if it's like we dated when we was so young, middle school or something, like, and it was like a fake little relationship, that's different. But yeah.
That's basically that.
Otherwise it's him.
Okay, brief intermission. We need some new gloves because look at this. Yeah. I hate when this happens.
Right. So we're gonna put on some new gloves, guys, because
look at my shirt.
Oh, it's okay. You going home after this?
Put in some bleach.
Yeah. It's gonna come off.
It's okay.
I don't really mess with myself.
A little bit of a messy eater.
I'm a messy eater, so I'm surprised.
I'm always spilling something on myself. Like, it's annoying. Like, I got a hole in my mouth. I'm
That's how I be feeling.
That sounds crazy. I know. Okay.
Already.
How do you feel about doubling back? Or do you double back?
I feel like it depends. I feel like it depends on what he did. Cause you know sometimes you break up with your nigga for like a petty thing, like you know.
Bro, if you okay, let me say this. If you know you're not gonna leave that nigga alone, don't go through his phone. Don't. If you're not ready to leave, do not go through his phone. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Save yourself the heartbreak, the cry, the like. Please, just don't.
Cause now you look dumb. You
Yeah.
done put on a show. You got mad at him. Just to go right back.
Don't do it, girl. Don't go through that man's phone.
Yeah.
Yo, when niggas be having their phone unlocked, like, I look the other way because I just can't. I'm traumatized. I went through a nigga. Oh god, I went through a nigga phone before. You will stop eating. If you want to be happy, don't go through.
I feel like I don't really look through phone because I feel like
Everything that's meant to come to life
it's gonna come.
Right.
And when I see it, it's just like sometimes it'll be right in your face. Like you don't even gotta look through their phone. They just, you know.
Right. And niggas be telling on their damn self.
Mm-hmm.
If you be quiet, like that's the problem. Like stop assuming and stuff like that. Be quiet. And that could just go not only for relationships, that goes with life. Like sit back and observe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like people telling themselves, to be honest with you.
All the
And
time.
whatever is meant to come to light will come to light. Like, I just feel that. Do not go through that in phone, girl. Do not do it.
Don't do it to yourself.
Okay, next question. How do you deal with envious friends? What's your opinion on envious friends? I can't stand a hating ass bitch.
Yeah. I feel like I can't really say that because I feel like I don't have no envious friends. Like I try to limit my friend. Like I feel like I'm very observant. Like if I catch weird vibes or funny vibes, like I'm gonna start distancing myself from you.
But that's people's problem too. They want to be everybody's friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Like you have to separate friends, acquaintances. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't your friend, girl.
Yeah.
Like I have like
that.
my friend group is very small. Like
I feel like you have a lot of friends.
I'm like no,
Listen,
I do not.
listen, I barely have friends, so I'm the wrong person to say that.
No, I'm always one of my closest friends, and I have like 2 other close friends. That's it. Like she's dragging it. Like
Yeah, cause you know what it is. I feel like I don't consider a lot of people friends. Like it's either like we just
Thank you.
cool. Like you know, like
Or I'm
if I
cool
see
with
you, like
people.
oh what's up?
I'm cool with people, but am I like I have friends for like I have friends for different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Amoyia is an amazing friend, amazing, genuine person. I love that about her. Like.
I'm about to cry. Nah.
She's very sweet, like, and I feel like her just intentions, everything she does is very pure, like, and I feel like, like, I like genuine people around me, like people I don't have to look over my shoulder, you know, like.
Yeah, weird shit.
And plus, like, people I can talk to about everything. I feel like I can talk to Amoyia about everything and stuff like that. And I just like people around me who has stuff going for themselves, like motivational. Because if your circle is like y'all all sitting around doing nothing, like that's like bum behavior. Like my friend, this girl right here, oh, she's a hard worker.
Yeah, man.
And I feel like you have to surround yourself.
Yeah, you gotta surround yourself around people who's always trying to push you. Like I'm always telling her like, when you gonna start doing this? When you gonna start doing that?
Yes.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you what she about to start doing, cause we really bodying this food. Like, I'm getting mad full. I basically ate all of it.
No, I have some left. You know I gotta save it for.
Oh. Okay.
Cut that part out.
Yeah, y'all can't hear that, cause sis say my homie and not homie.
Not my man at all. Single.
And ready to make home.
Oh, where can you see yourself in 5 years from now? That's a good question. Okay.
Wait, you asked all of the questions again? Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, last question. And then we're closing off because I'm full. Like, I got the itis.
Yes. Definitely got the itis. So this is our last question.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Okay, you answer first.
Well, how old are we gonna be?
We're gonna be 24. Because we're 19, so 5. It's 24, right?
24.
Yeah. Let's just say by 25. Where do you see yourself?
By 25, I see okay.
Yeah.
So, in 5 years, I see myself starting my business plan.
It's gonna be started before that.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay, my business flourishing. Let me speak this into existence.
Yeah, come on now.
My business flourishing. I see myself done with college. Well, the 4-year college. I see myself getting my degrees. I see myself, hopefully by that time, moving out of my parents' house by 25.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Having my own space and stuff like that, and just like the only thing I hope for and like really want is like for me to be happy. Learn yourself, like experience different stuff, enjoy your 20s. Like once you have a kid, not saying that your life is over, but most of that's your world now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like you should enjoy yourself, travel before you even sit down or settle down for anything. Like, you don't even have to be in a relationship in your 20s. Like, date, like learn yourself for real.
Yeah, I feel like before I have kids or whatever, I want to live my life, enjoy my life. Like, I feel like I don't want to just have kids and then now, like, you know, all I have to think about is a child, or I can't really get up and go when I want. Like, I want to be able to travel and do stuff. And then when I have kids, it's going to be when I kind of settle down and like calm down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? After I done did what I needed to do.
Right.
And plus, it's just like, I personally don't want to have.
I'm not having no kid and I'm still living with my mother. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't want to have a kid and then it's like, I'm not financially stable or I'm not ready to take on that responsibility. Like, I have to be mentally ready for that. So
yes, do not take on like that responsibility at that young age. Like, I already take on a lot already. Like, I have a dog. She's about to turn 1. Like, I have a lot going on in my life. Like, I'm still learning myself. Like, building towards my career and like what I want to do for the future and stuff. That I feel like a kid will just like,
yeah, it's gonna limit you.
It's gonna limit you. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna slow you down. It's not
gonna stop you, but it's just like no matter what, your kid comes first. So it's like you can't really be selfish. Like, you can't do everything that you really need to do. Like, I feel like, because sometimes kids could be a motivation, and sometimes kids could slow you down. So it's just like,
exactly.
It just depends. But
ooh.
So yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. This was fun. Like, I like talking to you guys and eating, because you know we love to eat. Yes. So if you guys like this video, and if you like videos like this, and if you want to see Ari on my channel more often, please let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.